We begin with breaking news today. Japan and Hawaii have issued tsunami warnings after a magnitude 8.7 earthquake struck off the northeast coast of Russia, the remote east coast of Russia. It's a massive quake. We're talking about the largest since 2011 anywhere on the planet. We're live to our correspondent in Asia, Stash Butler, who's in Taipei today. Stash, officials say waves could reach up to 3 metres high.
That's right, Kieran. We're bringing you those live pictures of the coast of Hokkaido. That's the northern part of Japan, where, as you said, warnings of waves up to 3 metres. That's despite the epicenter of this quake being more than 1,000 kilometres northeast of the main islands of Japan. So Japanese officials have issued a warning all along that Pacific coast, the areas closest to the quake, understandably having the highest wave warning of 3 metres. Further south, it's closer to 1 metre. Now, in terms of when that's going to arrive, officials saying in Japan that it's really between about now and the next 2-3 hours or so. But they warn that it's not going to necessarily be a one momentary thing, but something that could build over several hours, and that people should stay away from the coast until that evacuation notice, until that tsunami warning has been lifted. Now, as you mentioned, parts of the US, Hawaii also has issued a warning for this kind of a disaster. In Japan, certainly, as you mentioned again, this is the largest quake we've perhaps seen in all of the world for several years, perhaps the top 4 of the last 25 years. So really on a scale unlike anything we're used to seeing, even in this very earthquake-prone part of the world. In Japan, this will certainly bring back memories of 2011, the quake there, the ensuing tsunami that triggered the Fukushima nuclear disaster and also killed almost 20,000 people, Kieran. So certainly something that authorities will be keeping a very, very close eye on in Japan and also all around the Pacific, really.
Reported that in Hawaii, the Emergency Management Centre in Honolulu urging evacuations from low-lying areas, Stash. And as you rightly point out, we're talking the tsunami warning, Stash, in Honolulu, so in Hawaii more broadly, Japan, and of course Russia, where the quake was situated just off the east coast of Russia, Stash.
That's right, and we know from officials in Russia that they've reported already a 3 to 4 metre tsunami hitting part of the Kamchatka Peninsula. Now, that's not a particularly well-populated part of Russia, but there is a city of about 170,000 people quite close to the epicenter. Seen images of the damage that's been reported there. So far, no reports of serious injuries and deaths, but this is very much, as I said, a developing story. The quake only striking about 2 hours ago now, so that's something we're going to follow from here on, Kieran.
Stash, appreciate that. Now,